Back at it again. I can't stay away from airplanes. Right. Go. All right, there we go. Get the microphone all situated. Everything's all good. Hope we have enough fuel in the tank, because I forgot to.
Good afternoon, Cap.
Yeah.
Today you've got the pleasure of taking Mr. Majuk to Tripoli. He's one of our best clients, leaving for vacation. Provide him with the finest service on behalf of our company. I know I can count on you. Have a nice flight.
Sir, on behalf of Chicken Air, I wish you a good flight.
Hi, Captain. They mentioned at the gate that the network would be available...
Carthage Ground. Hotel Bravo Romeo, Echo November with Oscar.
Please ensure you
Ready to
don't cut
taxi.
off my connection
IFR.
without notifying me.
Hotel Bravo Romeo Echo November. Taxi to and hold short of runway 01 via taxiway Charlie. Contact tower on 118.1 when ready.
Taxi to and hold short runway 01 using taxiway Charlie. Romeo, Echo November. Sir, good afternoon, and
Air
welcome
access
aboard this
and
Chicken Air
traffic
flight
data.
to Tripoli. I'm your captain and pilot today. Estimated flight time is 55 minutes. We're on time for departure, waiting for takeoff clearance. I'll keep you informed during the flight. If anything important comes up, thank you. Carthage Tower, Hotel Bravo, Romeo, Echo November, at runway 01 ready for departure. IFR to Mitiga.
Hotel Bravo Romeo Echo November. QNH 1014. Cleared for takeoff runway 01.
Cleared for takeoff runway 01. Hotel Bravo. Romeo, Echo November. Sir, I'm here to ensure you have an enjoyable journey today. If there is anything I can do to make your flight more comfortable, then let me know. Please fasten your seatbelt. And remember, this is a non-smoking flight. You'll find a safety briefing card in the seat pocket in front of you. Prepare for takeoff. Thank you.
Romeo Echo November contact to this Mugrib Center on 125.15. Good day.
125.15 for Romeo Echo November.
We are getting rid of the flaps.
Yeah, I'm on my way. They're waiting for me there. I'll call you as soon as I'm done, but might be a while. Can you send me the driver's number again? I forgot it when I left. Thanks. Talk to you later.
Sir, glad to be your captain today. First, I'd like to welcome you on behalf of Chicken Air on flight G3213. We are currently cruising at an altitude of 25,000 feet and an airspeed of 150 knots. It's 1:46 p.m. and are expecting to land in Tripoli approximately at 4:25 p.m. local time. Current temperature of 68 degrees Fahrenheit. If the weather cooperates, we should get a great view of the area as we descend. I'll update you before we reach our destination. Until then, sit back, relax, and enjoy the rest of the flight.
Alright. It is what it is on that choppy stuff, I guess. Live stream.
Hi, how are you? Everything okay? Everything is ready for the arrival? Fine, can't wait. See you there, bye.
Alright, hey! Ducking around, hi! Let's see, where am I flying to? Tripoli. We're flying to Tripoli. Where that is, I don't know. It's a... Man, I'm trying to get some money, bro. I am broke. I had a CJ4, crashed it 3 times, wound up breaking the plane in half and then having to sell it. So, I'm trying to make some money back. Alright. There we go. VIP charter service, private charter, Tripoli wait-in lounge. And I'm really new, so I may not know what I'm talking about. All right. I do like this Vision jet. I really do. Alright, let's see where we are. AMAJ. We're still at 25,000 altitude. We don't change until right after Draco. Okay. After Draco, we got us. Then we're gonna start descending. But we're gonna get Draco, and then we'll be 19. Hopefully, I don't glitch the mission out messing with the sim rate. Yeah, I just got into the flight sims, man. I've probably been playing this for 2 weeks, maybe 3, something like that. I'm still playing on a controller, so I am wanting. Yeah, I know what I want. Oh yeah, I do know what I want as far as controllers, but I'm just getting into it. It's got a lot of bugs, but man, it honestly, this is the truth. This is just as relaxing as fishing to me. I've never had a video game that relaxing. Like this is, yeah, I'm in it. I'm a level, I think I'm a level 132, level 132, I think, or 140. I'm a little up there, but I'm still new. Like I'm new. Like I can't land a whole lot. Like. And my helicopter skills, dude. Okay. So let me pause that for a second because I'll tell you. There's 2 of them. I'm hung up a little bit. The Logitech, Logitech is Logitech. I mean, I'm not hating on any brand, okay? And I'm not hating on any brand. All of them are good as far as I'm concerned. But I have been looking at the Honeycomb Alpha, the Alpha Quadrant that's got the multi-engine quadrant and the yoke system. I've been looking at that, and I'm interested in that. But I'm also interested in the one Logitech has because Logitech offers switch control boxes and stuff. But as far as flight stick is concerned, I think I'm going to go with the Thrustmaster TM16000 for helicopters. And I'm going to go with the Airbus Captain's Pack for this style of plane. I do want the Airbus. Both of them, they have, like, the Thrustmaster 16,000 has different detents in it than the Airbus one. So it's better for helicopters because, man, I haven't streamed playing helicopters yet, or flying helicopters. I should stream helicopters. You guys would get a kick out of that. That's hilarious. Yeah, because... But I'm going to get the Thrustmaster flight stick for sure. For sure. I was going to get it last month, but I had one of my main TVs go out on me, so, I mean, I went and bought a TV instead of a bunch of flight sim stuff, but it's going to... Go ahead and turn that off. I don't need none of this. It's going to be a lot of fun. Yeah, because I even like playing it with a controller, so I mean, I can only imagine my whole world's going to change when I get a flight stick. I really think so. I just don't have the PC power enough for it. So I have to stick to a resim called Flight Gear. Flight Gear. I think I was looking at that earlier on Steam. I was on Steam and I was looking at it. I think it was Steam. I was looking at that somewhere. Oh, here. Hang on just a second. I will I gave you another subscriber ducking around, by the way. There you go. Flight Gear. Does it have a career mode? Oh man, no problem, brother. No problem at all. You know, I was completely shocked on how much this game is still played and how popular it is. And it's really popular with, like, I mean, with I don't know, with dudes my age. Like it's really popular. There's been a couple of young men that I've ran into on YouTube that is way advanced, way more advanced than I ever could be on this game. Like they almost like just young professional pilots, I would probably assume. This thing will glide forever. Flight Gear does not right now. No one has made a mod for it. Flight Gear career mode. Neither have. Well, thank you for the sub up. I appreciate you. I really do. I thank you for rocking with me and coming to check my stream out. Turn the engine back on. Hold right there. Every single day for about I have a lot of time to stream. A lot. So I stream for probably 5 to 8 hours a day. Every day. A lot. I stream a lot. All kinds of games too. All kinds. I played Indiana Jones, Ark Raiders, to this, to Call of Duty. I play everything. The career mode in this one's really cool. I think it's one of the coolest things, but that's not what turned me on to the flight simulator. So this is what got me. So this game is built off of Google Earth, right? So that being said, Google Earth, I mean, you can go on Google Earth and go look at the world if you wanted to. This, dude, like it's accurate. Like if you go to the Grand Canyon and fly around, bro, like you're really in the Grand Canyon flying around. It's amazing. That's what got me into it. I was like, no way. You can really fly. You can fly over your own neighborhood. Pretty cool. Yes, it is. The realism is just whoa. What part of the world are you watching from, man? Maryland. All right, Maryland in the house. I am flying from Texas. Hot as heck, Texas. If you ever want to come visit Texas, don't do it in the summer. You won't like it. And don't do it in August. Stay away. Yeah. June, July, and August is okay. So pretty much like this. Like think of Texas like an oven, right? So June is just baking. June is baking, and you bake all the way through July, and August is broil. So yeah, August is no good. Man, the winters here are crazy. Spring and fall in Texas is really nice. Spring and fall. I know we had the World Cup here not too long ago. What's up? What's up? Hey, what's up? Late start. You want to talk crazy winters? Bro, I know y'all got some. Y'all got, Canada got some. Y'all got the winters. I mean, y'all actually have snowmobiles. Like, y'all have vehicles that is only for the snow. Texas has vehicles for mud. We don't have snowmobiles, we have mud mobiles. Maybe I'll visit one season and go storm chasing. You know what? I'm gonna tell you something. There's a game out, by the way, I'll tell both of you guys. It's called Funnel Runner. Have you guys checked out Funnel Runner on Steam? If you haven't, you gotta check out Funnel Runner. It is a tornado survival looter. It's neat. It's neat. I think I'm gonna buy it. I saw it the other day. Yeah, y'all's winters, man. I don't know. I don't think I could last in a Canadian winter. Like I've been here all in Texas all my life. That's what I've always told my wife. I'm like, we could move, but man, I don't know. I could probably acclimate to it, you know? I heard of Funnel Runner. I've watched some videos, but I've never played it. It looks hilarious, dude. That game looks... if you can get a good group of reliable people to play, that game looks funny. It looks like that is a bucket of laughs. Yes, it's multiplayer. And what it is, it's like, okay, so it's a group of, it's either a group of tornado chasers or a group of friends. And the tornado is coming and it's destroying everything. But your van that you're trying to get away in is not working. So you have got to go around the neighborhood getting parts for your van while this tornado is right around the corner. It's funny. It looks fun. I've been to Arlington once. Yeah, Arlington is hot. Arlington is hot. Texas is hot. The whole state's hot. I don't think any of my friends are reliable enough to play fun. It's hard to get reliable people to play video games a lot. A lot of people just don't have the time. See where we're at. What's that? LM003. We need to be at 2,000 by the time we get to that. Breaker. No. Yeah. Okay. It is hard when you're old, brother. Don't land without landing clear at this time. What's up, Philly? Hey, man. What's going on, dude? What's your favorite plane to fly in 24 so far? So far. You're going to laugh at me. You guys are going to laugh at me, like, for real. The Cessna Skyhawk and the Vision Jet. Like, those are my two favorite. Uh-huh. The two cheap starter planes are my still favorite to fly. Mm-hmm. This one is nice to fly. Like this is a nice plane to fly. Yes. I am not confident enough to land while I'm in the cockpit. I need to have that. Yeah, we can't do that. Does it matter how expensive or big the planes are as long as you like them? Nope. Nope, because I just got rid of a multi-million-dollar plane. Well, I didn't get rid of it. I crashed a multi-million-dollar plane 3 times in a row and broke it. And then I had to sell it for parts. It was really horrible. It was really horrible. I crashed it 3 times in a row. 3 times in a row. And the last time, I don't know who it was. It was either Late Start or Philly. Somebody asked me, well, did you use brakes? Yes, the CJ4. Yes, sir. The CJ4. Yes. And then when I found out that it had air brakes. Yep. See? I learn something new all the time. All the time. This game teaching me something. But it's going to be like this. If the crap ever hits the fan one day, and I'm ever around, and somebody screams out, is there anybody that can fly this plane? I'm going to be like, I got you. I can fly the plane. I can get us in the air. Questionable landing, but I can get us in the air. It's not a problem. We won't fall out of the sky until we run out of gas or have to land. So. I'm waiting for clearance. Yep, still waiting for clearance. Bad thing about this game, it is beyond glitchy. beyond glitchy. That. Alright. I don't believe it's gonna let me get it. I think it's glitched out. Let's go ahead and skip to descent. That's what happens when all else fails here.
Romeo Echo November. Descend via GSR 2 Alpha to 3000. Expect ILS runway 28 approach via Katab transition. Descend via GSR 2 Alpha to 3000. Expect ILS runway 28 approach via Katab transition. Romeo Echo November. Romeo Echo November. Contact Mitiga Tower on 126 decimal tree when inbound on the approach. Tower on 126 decimal tree. Romeo Echo November.
Check communication tab and tune in tower frequency. Communication tab.
Mitiga Tower.
What
Hotel
happened
Bravo,
was
Romeo Echo
I
November,
used the sim rate
2
too
miles
quick.
east, inbound ILS runway 28 approach.
Way too quick. I
Hotel
bumped it up
Bravo,
to
Romeo
16
Echo November,
a
Mitiga
couple of
Tower.
times. I knew I should have
QNH
done that. I was like,
1013.
maybe
Cleared
this
ILS
time it
runway
won't
28
glitch out.
approach.
Cleared ILS runway 28 approach. Romeo Echo November.
When you get in a hurry and I do anything over 2, I have issues. I think career mode should be a little bit more polished by now and have way less glitches at this point. You are so right. It's got a lot. It doesn't have enough for me to get mad at the game though. Like I'm just like, whatever. I actually, I was trying out the Game Pass for computer, for PC only. I've never had the Game Pass and normally just buy my games, but I saw a few games on there and there was like a 2-week trial or whatever a few weeks ago. So I got that and I was like, There was Indiana Jones that I played, which I don't know where people get. That game is awesome. The game is not awesome.
Clear to land runway 28. Romeo Echo November.
I tried to play the Indiana Jones, didn't work out. Then I downloaded this, and I was like, whoa, I really like this. So I actually bought it today because I'm not going to keep the Game Pass. There's nothing on there that I really want to play. But I bought this today from the Microsoft store. So I own it. because I'm going to cancel my game pass. I've already canceled it. There's nothing on there I want to play. I'd just rather buy my games. I don't like having to pay ransom for them. I got away from PlayStation because of that stuff. No. Well, we can take the gears off. That's fine. I mean, we don't take them out yet. No, we're gonna put it back up. Make sure this is all off. Manual. Okay, good. Now I'll take the gears off.
Romeo Echo November. Turn next taxiway.
Hey, Piggy. Yeah, man, I hope you're doing good too. Thank you, sir. I do appreciate you. That was a little buttery smooth landing there. That is not a normal thing.
Romeo Echo November.
That was a nice
Turn next
landing.
taxiway.
We didn't bunny hop or bounce like a
Romeo Echo
basketball.
November.
That was
Contact
really good.
ground on 121.9er.
No, I actually like this plane. I can land this plane pretty good.
121.9er. Romeo Echo November. Mitiga ground. Hotel Bravo Romeo Echo November. Taxi to parking.
Hotel Bravo Romeo Echo November. Taxi to General Aviation Parking via Taxiway Alpha.
Taxiing to General Aviation Parking via Taxiway Alpha. Romeo Echo November.
Well, I appreciate you, Pig. I so appreciate you, brother. I really do, man. I really, really do. Got my first aircraft today. Making the money now, bro. What'd you get? What'd you get? What'd you get? What'd you get? What kind of planes you get? That's awesome, dude. Feels good when you get your first plane and you make some money. Oh, yeah. This is the longest taxiway ever. Wonder what happens if you run over the little dude with the flashlights waving at you. Skyhawk. I got doing cargo runs. Dude, I'm gonna tell you, the Skyhawk is like the Swiss Army knife. That is the multi-tool, the multi-use airplane. Love it. I think the Skyhawk's great. Getting up past 12,000 feet, I'll give you, I don't know, I'll give you a tip. So anything past, I would say anything past 11,000, and you're like 11,500 on the Skyhawk, if you push your mixture into around 33%, you could probably push that plane up into 15,000. That will give you some extra headroom, by the way, about that. If you turn your mixture down to like 33%, I've never went under 33%, but on those cargo runs, when it wants you to go over mountains and stuff, yeah, that mixture, when you feel like it's just struggling and it won't climb anymore, push that mixture in and it'll help. That was a good run. That was a good run. That was some good rep. For how much money? Skip cost 100 grand. Hold on. See how much money we got. How much money? We have almost $3 million. Let's see what we got. Can do. Oh, let me show you what I did for my this is my passive income. So when I go to sleep, my flight seeing company is working. So these are my flight seeing planes because they're only $200,000 and $300,000 a piece. I have 4 or 5 Cessna Skyhawks, and if you put them all on auto assign, man, they'll make you a little money. What am I saving up for? That's what I was fixing to look at. I think I'll show you guys. I'll show you the one I want. And I went and I test drove it. That's the highest altitude mission, 35. Yeah, you wait till you go over some mountains and it wants to tell you to go to like 12,000 feet in that Cessna, and that Cessna is not going to like it. Yeah, it's the Textron Beechcraft King Air 350i. I like that plane. That plane is nice. That is, to me, and it's just to me, that's nicer than the CJ4, dude. As far as flight wise and instrument wise and cockpit and everything, I like this. I really do. The CJ4 really disappointed me. Yeah, I don't like the CJ4. I don't like the CJ4 until I get a flight stick, because that's one of those that is All right, I almost got $3 million. $145,000. We'll do that one. Always got me going over some water out here. Oh, I'm right down the street from the Strait of Hormuz too. I'm gonna fly over the Strait of Hormuz. The next aircraft I want to go is the 2A Caravan. That Caravan's nice. 100% the Caravan is nice, dude. Like, that's nice enough to buy it from Marketplace. Like, there's a couple of planes that I want to buy off that Marketplace. Or I may just upgrade to the Aviator edition and see. Maybe in a month or two, after I get some flight controls, I'll get the Aviator edition too. The Beluga. The Beluga. Yes, that is my dream one right there. The Beluga delivery plane, bro. That's my goal. 20,000. Yeah, the Beluga is. I actually flew that. I flew that in. You have to fly them and land the Beluga on the very last certification test. L88 Electra. L88. What kind of plane is that? What kind of plane is the L88? Is it a I see in real life every week when I'm in. Oh wow, really? You see the Beluga every week? That's cool, dude. I was watching since we're all like in planes, you guys may have seen it. Have you guys watched the documentary on the NASA's Super Guppy airplane? It's called the Super Guppy. And there's only one in the world.
Good morning, Captain.
It's the weirdest looking plane I've ever seen.
I have network access throughout the flight. I have several important calls today. Please avoid cutting off.
Yeah, I like the Beluga.
Runway 27 Alpha. Contact tower.
It looks like a big giant dolphin. I'm not even getting into the sim.
Taxiway Alpha Cross runway 27 Alpha. Romeo Echo November.
I'm not even messing with that sim at all. Yeah, they are retiring the Beluga sadly soon. Oh no. Let's see if I can help this guy. Get him with my airplane wing.
Sir, on behalf of our flight crew, we would like to welcome you on board flight Chief 7911 bound for Lucca. Our flight time will be 39 minutes. We expect an on-time departure, and we're currently ready for takeoff. I will keep you informed of any key updates as we go through the flight. Thank you.
Yep, I'm just not going to touch the sim rate. Until I discovered sim rate, I had no issues. None. If you set your fuel to max before the mission, you can sell the remaining fuel before you start the... Set my fuel to max before I end it. I normally just keep it. I'll fill it up every 2 or 3 missions. It takes about 3 missions or 3 3 charter flights, and then this thing's pretty empty. I did have the Diamond D60, the twin engine propeller plane. I had it. It was nice. It was nice. This one's faster, and I like it, I think, a little bit better. The handling on the Beluga is weird. It's a 4-engine turboprop like the... Oh, dude. I love turboprops. Yeah, the Beluga... Man, it's kind of undescribable, dude. It was, you could tell how big the airplane was just by the way it handled it. Yeah. The inside, though, to be that big of a plane, bro, the inside's a little basic. I'm not hating on it, but I'm just saying, the inside is a little basic. I figured it would be like super, super duper decked out. I'm just not going to get in a hurry anymore. I'm not. I'm going to take my time with this, man, and I know if I take my time and leave that sim rate alone, I won't have not one problem. I did not know it could run on 2 engines. Oh, wow. Yep, I won't have any issues as long as I don't mess with the sim rate. I don't need to anyway. I don't need to get in a rush.
Tripoli Tower, Hotel Bravo, Romeo, Echo November at runway tree 6 ready for departure. IFR, Toluca.
Hotel Bravo, Romeo, Echo November, QNH 1014. Cleared for takeoff runway tree 6.
Cleared for takeoff runway tree 6. Hotel Bravo, Romeo, Echo November. Sir, I'm here to ensure you have an enjoyable journey today. If there's anything I can do to make your flight more comfortable, then let me know. Please fasten your seatbelt. And remember, this is a non-smoking flight. You'll find a safety briefing card in the seat pocket in front of you. Prepare for takeoff. Thank you.
Romeo, Echo November.
All right.
Going to 120.9er.
Oh.
Romeo, Echo
Yeah,
November.
sometimes it's choppy. It will clear up here in
Tripoli
just a
Center,
second.
Hotel Bravo, Romeo, Echo November is at 1,100 climbing.
Sorry about that
15,000.
lag spike, guys. It will clear up here in just a second.
Hotel Bravo, Romeo, Echo November, Tripoli Center, QNH 1014. Radar contact, continue.
There we go. That was like the most random thing ever, but I hate how they say the number. Oh, number tree? I thought that was like, I thought they were doing it purposely, like it's like airport jargon, you know? I thought it was like airport slang. Charlie Tango, tree, 7. Yeah, I don't know. I cracked up when I heard it. And I was like, what? Tree? Oh, yeah, it's funny, bro. See the new engines the Airbus A330 is testing out? No, I haven't. I'm going to, though, since you said something about it there. You're laughing about it, so I need to go look at it.
Yeah, I'm on my way. Everything's set up there. It should go pretty quickly. I'll give you a call. Can you text me the driver's number? I haven't gotten it. Thanks. Appreciate you.
Alright, go ahead and put that navigation mode on. It's basically an over-engineered turboprop on the A330, on the A380. Oh wow. Dude, I just realized this. All the farm animals that are in the stream right now. We have rooster, a pig, and a duck. We have a rooster, a pig, and a duck. We all need to get together and go fly, man. Along with Philly and Late Start. Everybody. We have farm animals in the stream. As I love it. I love it, I love it. Oh, man. When you see the engine on the A380, you will laugh. It looks like a toy engine on it. And all edible. I know, right? Oh, man. Oh, man. Yeah, you put it all together. You got chicken, bacon, and eggs. Oh, my gosh. I don't mind making anywhere from like, you know, $80,000 and up on a mission, I guess. Right now, I mean, that CJ4 I had, that was $1.5 million missions. But I think I'm gonna get that kind of stuff. I think I'm gonna get those kind of missions when I get my Beechcraft. The Beechcraft 350i. That's about what mine is. It's between 65 and 90. Occasionally I'll get another, like 114,000, somewhere around there. on the deliveries. The deliveries are, I like that. I like the deliveries. I wonder how much, because I have the company, but I've never flown a skydiving mission. I wonder how much a skydiving mission pays on freelance. I'm curious. Need to check that out. I need to set my altitude so I don't go over. There we go. We'll go ahead and get up to altitude. Won't take but a second. Where YouTube just removed one of my videos because it was 2 seconds over the limit. 2 seconds over the limit. On a short? There's a limit? Like what'd they do? Like is it a short video or what? We will be at 15,000 feet here in just a few, probably a minute or two. Check this one out. I know my average stream for Flight Simulator is like 5 hours. That's like my average. I have like 5-hour streams and stuff like that. Yeah, on a short, I added my own sound to the short before I put. They are finicky with those shorts, bro. Yeah, they are
Sir,
very finicky.
Glad to be your captain today. First, I'd like to welcome you on behalf of Chicken Air on flight G7911.
I was doing shorts.
We are currently cruising
I
at an altitude of
I was
15,000
doing
feet at an
shorts.
airspeed of 150 knots. It's 12:44 p.m. and are expecting to land in Lucca approximately at 2:03 p.m. local time. Current temperature of 68 degrees Fahrenheit. If the weather cooperates, we should get a great view of the area as we descend. I'll update you before we reach our destination. Until then, sit back, relax, and enjoy the rest of the flight.
I get bored after about an hour. If nobody is there, and nobody is there. Yes, dude. It is Chicken Air. I have Chicken Air Dirty Airlines because I'm not washing any of the planes. And my rescue company is Can't Find You Airways. Yeah, that was my favorite one, is Can't Find You Airways. My search and rescue is Can't Find You. Yep, I love it. Can't find you Airways. Yes, that's it. That's it. I'll show it to you after we get done. I'll show you. Yep. Can't find you Airways. And I'm gonna tell you something, man. I'm gonna tell you. There is a conspiracy going on with the search and rescue missions with the rental company that rents out that orange SUV. Oh yeah, that orange SUV, somebody needs to get fired for putting them things on the road because they always wound up in the desert with no gas and they can't get out. And it's always that stupid orange SUV. It's the same company. I don't know. Somebody needs to get them company. Oh man. I'll tell you what would be cool is to get my first ace, my first 100 all the way down. I've tried. It's always something. I've tried. I don't think I've scored like 100 on all of them. Look at you not popping your tablet. Oh, see, I'm off to sleep. 5 a.m. almost here. Hey, Pig, man. Hey, brother. Good night. Sleep good. I'll see you next time, man. Let's see. Probably about 30 minutes. About 30 minutes, yeah. It was a 45-minute flight when I first started, so probably about 30 minutes left. You gonna check out the landing? Make sure I don't bunny hop it. I hope I can ace it. I want to get one ace, just one time. The game is mean though, and it doesn't want to give you that. It doesn't want to give you 100 on every single one of them. Whoa, whoa, dude. What are you doing sitting all the way in the back, bro? With your baseball cap on. You know, you could set like up here. You're an awfully big fella to sit back there, bro. Why are you sitting back here, bro? What are you doing? You doing something back here? Let me see. Okay. Hey, look. Alright. Okay. Your feet don't even fit right here, man. It doesn't look right. You don't need to sit there. I got an ace at landing. It has to be like millimeter perfect. Oh no, to get an ace at landing it has to, I have not gotten an ace. It's something's messed up. Either the passengers are not very happy and I get like 98% or something stupid. It's hard to it's been hard for me. I can't get it. But I'm going to. We'll keep doing it. That guy back there looks very strange. I know, bro. Look. And he's looking. Look at it. He's just staring. Hold on. Yeah, he keeps looking at me. Oh, I don't want him to see me. Oh, he keeps looking at me. Better watch where I'm going. It would be nice if the sim rate, you know, didn't mess with the game, but it's okay that it does. Also, technically, he's not allowed to sit back there because the seats are in the very back, have a 90-pound weight limit. Oh, wow. Okay, I didn't know that. Seats in the very back have a 90-pound weight limit. They should somehow weigh less than 90 pounds. No, that dude, that's a big fella. That's a big fella. For the look. Now he don't want to look at me now. Let me hide. Hold on. I don't know if you know this, but if you look on the ceiling of the plane, there is two big red buttons. One makes the plane land by... Caps activation. If you look on the ceiling of the plane, there's two big red. One makes the plane land by itself. Although I don't recommend using the land button. It's very glitched. Ooh. You talking about the safe return button? This thing? The right there? Is that what you're talking about? The safe return? I don't want to pull that. Oh man, you shouldn't have said that, dude. I want to pull it now. I want to pull it now, dude. Oh my gosh. It's the safe return is the auto land. And pull that lever labeled caps as the parachute. What happens if you pull it? I'm not gonna do it. I want to do it. I want to do it right now, but I'm not going to. Safe returns to Autoland. So the Autoland is very glitched. I'm not chancing it. I'll land myself. Yeah, that's what I'll check it out in free flight. And this game is very glitchy. I got this on autopilot. I'm gonna go grab my drink in my kitchen real quick. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Imagine the plane starts nosediving while you're... Dude, don't say that because... So I left this morning. I left it on autopilot, and I went outside to turn my grill on. I was going to grill out and cook breakfast on the grill this morning. So I got up this morning, early this morning, I turned it on. I was doing a mission. I wasn't live. I went out there, and I forgot I had the sim rate on. So I come back in, I walk back in the room. The second I sat down, dude, the plane just went, shoo, like just as quick as it can, nosedive. And it was the Vision Jet. Yeah, that sim rate is bad. The sim rate is bad. I probably would never have a problem other than the sim rate. I've lost millions because of the sim rate. I don't trust sim rate at all. Like I don't trust playing with the sim rate at all. I think I'm just gonna like not do it. I'm not gonna do the sim rate ever. I want to. Be like this long stretch right here. This 83-mile stretch, I could just zoom past that, but I'm not gonna do that. My favorite plane in general. I would have to say this plane so far, but I'm really new and I really haven't experienced a lot of other planes other than this one, the D-60, the twin engine passenger aircraft, the Diamond D-60,
Romeo
and the
Echo
Cessna
November,
Skyhawk.
contact Malta Center
So
on
those three are the
122.775.
only ones that I'm really familiar with. I haven't got to experience really anything else and get the hang of it or get the feel of it yet. I want the Beluga just because it's a beast. It's just so big.
122.775. Romeo Echo November.
It's just so big.
Malta Center. Hotel Bravo Romeo
And I
Echo
think
November.
you can make
15,000.
like some crazy
Hotel Bravo, Romeo
money
Echo
with that.
November, Malta Center, QNH 1015. Radar contact continue.
Hi, sir. Mohammed is on the phone. Yes, I'm available now. What was that? Great. Lost the signal.
Let me go ahead and put my tablet back in my other monitor. There we go. I know it has nothing to do with the current stream, but you got to. Oh yeah, yeah. I got a. I do have a favorite car. Most definitely, my favorite car of all times is the naturally aspired 1987 IROC Z28. That is my favorite car of all time. Is the IROC, the 1987 IROC Z28. Favorite car in the world. I've had several 1987 IROC Z28s. I would build them and then sell them. And then the last one I did was... that thing was crazy. Oh, man. I would like to do another one day. It's not really even that much of a fast car either. It's not a fast car. It's just, I don't know, man. When you drive one of those cars like that, it's something else. A lot of fun. I don't think it's a very fast car. It's a sports car. It's just not, I mean, compared to what's out there now, no. In 1987, yeah, it was a fast car. I also have a particular love, and I'm very fond of BMW. I've owned several BMWs. BMW the M3 and the M4. I've had several M4s. No, I mean several M3s, not M4s. I've had the M3. But I like BMW. I really like BMW, and I like Jaguar. My wife had a Jaguar for a long time. We loved that car. It was a good car. We bought it brand new years ago. Jaguar and BMW, I would say, are my two cars for everyday use that I would go for. GTI. Man, you can do some sick things to those GTIs, buddy. I like a Volkswagen GTI too. Oh, let me tell you. Yes, sir. Turbo diesel. Those cars run forever. And I mean forever. You can run that thing into the ground. What year of the Golf GTI? There you have a specific year, because that GTI goes back a long time. I know a lot about Hondas and those little motors on those Volkswagens. early 2000s GTI or early 2000s early 2000s GTI or Civic or Honda Accord. Man, you can wake those things up and those things come alive. Oh my. Anything new, like 2025, I'd be lost on working on them or doing anything to them. I wouldn't know where to start. They make them now to where it's just almost impossible for you to turn a wrench on it. I will tell you what I want, because we're talking about cars. Check this out. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, well. That'll cut into my bonus. I went too fast. It'll be okay. Oh, man. I was going to try to ace that. But it's okay. But there's this truck, and it's called the Slate truck. Slate. The Slate truck. Look it up. It's going to be released in the United States early 2020 or late 2027 or early 2028. And it's a little truck. It's a little mini utility truck. And it's an electric truck. fully electric, but it's simple. It is the most simplest thing you've ever seen. So they come standard with air conditioning and roll-up windows. Don't ask me why I want roll-up windows. I want roll-up windows. You got to look at the truck. You can do all kinds of things to it, and it's just something to get around town in. But there's not a whole lot to go wrong with it. There's not a whole lot you can mess up on it either. I've been wanting one of those ever since I saw it on the internet. Yeah, you saw the slates. Sweet, dude. The concept is cool. Yeah, I just like it because it's a mini truck. It's the size of an old Ranger or an old S10, an old Ford Ranger. I just like mini trucks. I wish I had an old mini truck right now. If I could get my hands on one, I'd be happy. Everything that they make now is just... The trucks these days are too big compared to what they used to be. The big trucks are cool. I just miss those mini trucks. They don't make them anymore. Well, I wonder how much they're going to deduct from me on that overspeed. Here, let's see. I'll show you guys where we are. No, we don't have too far to go. The mini trucks. I went to Aruba last week. Oh wow. Saw this teeny $5,000 Chinese electric truck, which looked very funny. You know, they have some of the most innovative vehicles. I think some of the most innovative vehicles come out of China. As far as cars, they got their head in the game. They really do. Honda is an amazing machine. That is a quality built car. Volkswagen, quality built. I like German engineering. I think German engineering is fantastic. I love the way the Volkswagens are designed. Let's see what kind of altitudes we're looking at here. Alright, so after... So, Nedox, we need to be at 3,000. Nedox, we need to be at 3,000 and then we'll go down from there. Okay. No problem.
Romeo Echo November. Maintain present heading and altitude. Expect ILS runway. 1 tree approach via Amber transition. Clear to Amber. Maintain present heading and altitude. Expect ILS
Oh, yeah.
runway 13 approach via Amber transition.
They're the copy
Cleared to
kings.
Amber.
Very
Romeo,
much the
Echo
copy
November.
kings. Very much copy kings. China has some innovative stuff, and I didn't want to get Honda confused with China. Honda is Japanese. Japanese Motors is a force to be reckoned with. Japanese Motors. Their motorcycle motors are crazy insane. They've got the small motor market pinned. Japanese motors are fantastic. Beautiful, beautiful machines. Alright.
Sir, just a quick update. We're about to land at Lucca. Please make sure your seatbelts are fastened as we start our descent. Thank you.
We will start our descent. Yep. Where do we want to go to? 15,000. Y'all might be making anything. Yeah. They make motorcycles, jet skis, musical instruments, speakers. Yes, they do, sir. That's, what are we at? 15,000? Go ahead.
Romeo Echo November. You are 300 below your assigned altitude. Climb and maintain 15,000 QNH 1015.
No.
Climb and maintain 15,000 Romeo Echo November. Romeo Echo November. Please expedite your climb 15,000.
Yeah, that's where it gets confusing, right? So they will stay up all the way until your big descent, and then I don't know if it expects you to drop that quick, because you can't drop that quick. But right after Sudik, I believe, yeah, Sudik is the last. Yeah, it's the last one before Amber. In Amber, I gotta be at 3,000 feet.
Please expedite your climb 15,000.
No, I'm not gonna expedite my climb. I'm gonna stay right here. I don't know if my plane's gonna turn. is there?
Romeo Echo November. Please expedite your climb. 15,000. Romeo Echo November. Descend and maintain 8100.
All right.
Descend and
8100.
maintain 8100. Romeo Echo November.
Drop it down to 81. And flight level change. There we go. Oh, look at those clouds. I have a lag spike. Guys, sorry about it. It'll clear up here in a second. Change. That's what I want. There we go. Want to go ahead and get realistic with ATC, you should try that sim. Just like group in Microsoft Simulator 2024 that I guess you could say is role play. VATSIM. I'm gonna check that out. Where do I look up VATSIM now? Is it on YouTube? You try VATSIM. It's like a group. Yeah, I'd love to check it out. 100%. Volume 2,000 per second descent. I'm gonna check it out. 100%. See where are. Oh yeah. Looks like it's gonna be a decent landing too, because there's not a whole lot of lefts, rights, and corkscrews. So right there, we're gonna start our big descent right when we get around that corner. There. You definitely have to do some self-training to get ready for VATSIM because it's exactly like real life. I would love to do that, dude. I would like to learn all that stuff. No, I'm not going nowhere. I'm just turning my camera off for a sec. that autopilot on? Why am I able to move that? Yeah, autopilot's on. I don't really have a whole lot of hobbies. I hang out with my wife a lot. Play a lot of video games and play with my dogs. That's pretty much it. Fishing, occasionally when the weather's decent. Here lately, it's not been feasible to go fishing. I live on a really big, nice lake, but it's so low because we haven't had any rain and it's too hot to fish, so it's kind of like it's a useless body of water for me right now. I would say gaming is my hobby. That's my main thing. That's what I do with a lot of my time, a lot of my spare time. I like to play games. Oh God. I have too many. I'm not gonna say that I have too many. I do. I just got out of the chicken business, basically raising chickens. I raised chickens for a long time. I think I've got short videos of them on my YouTube somewhere. Yeah, I raised chickens for a while. Has nothing to do with my name being Rooster. I've been Rooster since I was 5, 6 years old. That's what they called me when I was a little kid. But it just so happened I really like chickens, and I raised chickens for a long time. But no more, not anymore. I'm done raising chickens. I am done raising chickens. I'm so glad I don't have chickens anymore. I had hundreds of chickens out there in the yard, in the front yard, all over the place. I have a very large area, and I had free-range chickens, so it was fun for a long time, but I want my yard back. For me, I like to eat catfish. Really, that's my thing. I like catfish. Bass fishing is big in Texas. It's a sport fish. It's sport fishing. I don't sport fish. I pretty much catfish only. I don't like bass. I don't really care for crappie. Pretty much just catfish. That's really the only fish that I really like eating out of any freshwater, anything out of Texas. Any freshwater is catfish for me. Yeah, really it is.
Romeo Echo November.
And if you have free-range chickens,
7100. Keep speed not above 230 knots.
you gotta worry about hawks getting them, other animals getting them, and they're just, and a lot of them are stupid. I hate to say it, I don't want to, I'm not trying to be mean to chickens,
Romeo
but
Echo November. Please acknowledge.
I mean, I've seen a chicken die from you think it's a joke. I'm not joking. I mean, a chicken can sit there and stare up at the rain and drown itself. There are some chickens that will run into the wall. Like, and then there are some chickens that are just as smart as a dog. Those were hard to part with because I had those for a long time, but I got rid of all those chickens. I'm so glad I did. I don't really care for eggs. I've ate enough eggs in my life to scare somebody.
Descend and maintain 7100. Keep speed not above 230 knots. Romeo Echo November.
7100. We are going down to 7100. 5 level change. get over here. If you get, I mean, don't let me discourage you, because chickens are amazing. If you get too many, you're not gonna like them. But like for one person, you could handle. I would say a dozen, like 12 chickens would be fine. Would be a good solid number. I wouldn't get any more than 12. But I also wouldn't get any less than 6. You want a flock. 2 or 3, they're not very comfortable with each other with 2 or 3. Put about 6 of them together, then everything is pretty nice. And they act different in numbers. But if you like eggs, that's the way to go, buddy. That's the way to go. We are at Omber. I'll show you. Not long at all, really. Change. Let's go.
Romeo Echo November. Contact Lookout Tower on 1 tree, 5.105 when inbound.
1 tree.
Tower on 1 tree, 5.105. Romeo Echo November.
Alright. Contact tower,
Lookout Tower,
for the handover.
Hotel Bravo, Romeo Echo November. 5 miles northwest.
Yep.
Inbound ILS runway 1 tree approach.
1 tree approach.
Hotel Bravo, Romeo Echo November, Lookout Tower. QNH 1016. Cleared ILS runway 1 tree approach.
Cleared ILS runway 1 tree approach. Romeo Echo November.
I'm gonna make this turn. I know, man. Can they just say 3 instead of tree? Hopefully game did not glitch again and they give you clearance this time. I'm sure everything will work right because I didn't touch the sim rate. That sim rate is horrible. It's really cool. It's a great idea. I wish it worked really, really, really good because I'd be like sim rating 32 all the way through this thing. Like we'd be doing missions every 5 minutes. But I guess that would make money too quick. So I get it. I understand. We are pretty much here at the runway finally. I did have an overspeed though, so they're gonna get me for that. That's definitely kicked my ace out. I'm gonna try tomorrow. I may try all day tomorrow to try to get at least one ace. I'm gonna try really hard. I could probably do it in a Cessna, to be honest with you. I probably could. I ought to buy a Cessna and do it in, I want to ace. I'm gonna do it in this plane. Alright. So we are at 1500. Let's go. Let's drop down to
Romeo Echo November, wind 106 at 11. Clear to land runway 13.
runway 13. See, I don't get tongue-tied with 13, but 13 makes me tongue-tied.
Clear to land runway 13.
13.
Romeo Echo November.
We probably need to. Easy with that turning now. Alright, let's go ahead and make sure this is off. That is set to manual. Let's go ahead and take over. No, I'm not confident. I need practice. Yeah, I need practice for that. And I'm gonna be free flighting practice on that one.
Romeo Echo November. Turn next taxiway.
All right. All right.
Romeo Echo November. Contact ground on 121.605.
121.605 for Romeo Echo November. Look at ground. Hotel Bravo Romeo Echo November. Taxi to parking.
Yeah, man, I've got a few lag spikes going.
Hotel Bravo Romeo Echo November. Taxi to General Aviation parking via taxiway Delta Foxtrot cross runway 1 tree cross runway 2 tree Sierra Romeo cross runway 2 tree Quebec.
Whoa!
Taxiing to General Aviation parking using taxiway Delta Foxtrot cross runway 1 tree cross runway 2 tree Sierra Romeo cross runway 2 tree Quebec.
2
Romeo
tree
Echo
Quebec.
November.
All right. 2 trees. Oh man, the lag spikes are real today. Way too fast. Wow. Really bad lag spikes. Really bad. Two ain't gonna hurt. Lost in static across those. The longest taxiway ever. Wow. Kind of makes sense now seeing the answer. I got you on that. absolutely. That's crazy. All right. See what they gave me. The passenger didn't say a word. So, maybe. Hey, not bad. And 1 max speed penalty. Not bad, not bad. All right, 200 grand. I'll take that. And a big jump on the rep. I'll take that too. All right, level 142. Man, I finally made it. Yep. So now that I know, won't be using the sim rate anymore. I don't think so. What is it right here? Oh no, aircraft. Nope. All right. Well, guys, I think that is going to be it for me tonight. I am going to give it up and I think I'm going to go to bed. Hey, Duck, late start, Pig, all you guys, Billy Badass, man, all you guys, y'all have a good night, dude. Y'all have a great night. I appreciate you rocking with me, as always. Yeah, man, have a good night, Duck. I appreciate it, man. I'll holler at you tomorrow, buddy. Y'all have a good night. See you, bud.